What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Iliana, and it is finally time for fall looks, you guys, and that's exactly what we're going to be jumping in today. I'm so excited. The air is definitely feeling a little crispier. You definitely see the leaves starting to change around here, and I'm just excited for fall. So let's go ahead and dive into a fall look for today. Okay, so before diving in, I am partnering with Revlon to show you guys how to create a beautiful fall look, from complexion to eyes to lips to everything you need, and I am excited for this. So first thing is first, we're going to be going in and priming the face. I'm going to go ahead and start with my complexion for today because I have a couple of breakouts and I really want to cover those. So let's get those out of the way first. So first thing is first, I'm going to be going in with my Rose Glow Face Gloss. Now this is going to really help hydrate and help the skin feel a little bit more luminous. Now I don't want to completely dry down the skin because it is fall, so we go a little bit more for matte looks this time of year. However, my skin tends to dry up a little bit around this time, especially getting into the colder months. So I really like to use a hydrating primer that is going to help against drying out the skin completely. Okay, so for foundation, I am going to go in with the classic Revlon ColorStay Foundation. Now this one is in normal to dry skin. So this is the normal to dry skin one, and I actually have it in 240, which is medium beige. This is the color that I've been using. I might have to go a little bit lighter and dip into a lighter shade here, but I really like this foundation. It really is truly long lasting. I have taken this on vacation with me, and it has lasted all day long, and by the end of the day, like, the longer you wear it, the more beautiful it looks. So I actually really do like this foundation. And I'm going to actually show you guys a little comparison. So side by side comparison, you can tell that it just looks so pretty on the skin. I really like the way it sits on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel cakey, and it just does such a nice job of evening out the skin tone and toning down some of that redness that I had because my skin is just going through it right now. So I do have a lot of pigmentation, and it just does a nice job of like concealing that. This is what the foundation looks like. And I'm obsessed. I can't tell you guys enough the finish that it has. It just has a nice natural finish, and it looks so beautiful on the skin. It does not feel heavy. It does a nice job of evening out the skin tone, which I really, really like. So for concealer, I'm going to be taking my ColorStay Skin Awaken concealer. This is the 5-in-1 concealer, and I use it in number 30, which is a light medium. And it has that little doe foot applicator like this. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of this underneath the eyes right here and just start concealing some of these areas. The neat about these is that they come in all different kinds of like shade ranges. So I'm gonna also be taking a deeper shade to contour in a second, but let's go ahead and blend this out and then we'll start contouring the face. I really like the fact that it has that caffeine, so it really it really wakes up the area. It has vitamin C as well, so it's going to help brighten the area over time too. So now we're going to taking a deeper shade. This one is actually in the shade Hazelnut number 75, and I use this one to contour the face. Now you don't need a whole lot of this because it is pretty pigmented, which is nice about it because you're using less product. It's not a waste of product, which I really do like. And I'm going to just start buffing this into the skin and so I basically place it in areas where I'm going to naturally want to bronze and contour the face, which is on the forehead and right on the cheekbones. And then in a second, I'm also going to take some kind of on the bridge of my nose because I really like to contour the nose out as well. Now this formula is really, really thin, which I like because it makes it look more natural. It kind of blends in the skin. It blends into the skin more naturally. I like the formula on these specifically for that because it does have that concealer type consistency. It's a lot thinner than like regular contour products. So it just makes it look a lot more natural on the skin for sure. Okay, so now that we have our base kind of situated, let's go ahead and start playing with some color, and then we'll jump back into complexion in a little bit. For eyes, I am excited because this palette is absolutely beautiful and it just screams fall colors to me. So I'm gonna go in with this right here. It has a beautiful fall palette in here. This is the Maverick 930 Rebel. This is part of their ColorStay line as well, but look at this color story. It is just beautiful. It screams fall. All of these colors are perfect for like that fall autumn look that we are going for today. So this is what we're going to be using on the eyes today. So first I'm going to grab some of these like taupier shades right here to just really start blending into the crease of the eye and just kind of start outlining, really just providing a base for the eyes there. I absolutely love creating fall looks because I feel like with my eye color, fall looks are the best because my eyes really pop out. Since my eyes are green, for the most part, they do pop out with like orange eyeshadow the most. So I'm really just blending this like all over the lid here. And I'm going to take one of the like shimmer shades that is in this palette and kind of put it in the like more inner corner. And then we're going to just deepen it out with maybe like this burgundy shade to really like create a nice, beautiful like nighttime vibe look. I'm going to pick up a little bit of this like shimmer right here. It's a nice gold color. And I'm going to just start placing that. So pretty. Kind of more in the inner corner here and start spreading that towards the middle of the lid. These shadows are super soft and easy to work with, so you don't need a whole lot of like pressure on the eyes or anything like that, but it's definitely giving those fall vibes and I'm so here for it. With a smaller blending brush, I'm going to be dipping into this like burgundy shade, and I'm so excited for this one because I really like burgundy shades for some reason. And I'm going to take some of this, and with that, I'm going to start blending this kind of in this outer corner right here. And really just tie everything together. I really want to focus this more on the outer corner. I don't want to bring it too far in. Look at that eye. It looks so pretty. As soon as I saw this palette, I immediately thought this is the perfect palette for fall looks like this right here, and I am obsessed with it. Okay, so eyes are officially done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my lash curler as well as my So Fierce Eyes Wide Open. I absolutely love this mascara. I like the way that my lashes look with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these two and then we'll move right along. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking my Revlon SkinLights. This one is in Gilded Glimmer, and I'm going to take this kind of on the cheekbones and bronze up the face a little bit more. So I'm going to be taking the Revlon Powder Blush in Very Berry, which is the shade right here. It's a nice deeper tone, which I feel like will really tie the whole look together. Don't want to go too bright, but don't want to go really deep. So I feel like this shade is perfect. Got to be careful because they're really pigmented. And just start blending this onto the cheeks. I feel like it'll just really tie the berry on the outer corner with the cheekbones. Now I really want to accentuate the inner corners of the eyes. I really like to do this with all of my looks. I feel like it just makes the entire eye look come together. So I'm going to be taking another SkinLights. This is in Daybreak Glimmer 201. These are so gorgeous. I mean, look at this. The way it just reflects is so pretty. I'm going to take a small little brush and I'm going to dip into this right here. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this like right in that inner corner, and you will see how it just kind of like ties the whole thing together. It just makes like a small little difference in the eye look, but it looks so pretty. And then I'm also gonna take some right underneath this brow bone right here. Perfect. So all we have left is the lips. Now for lips, I love using, you guys know, my nude lip liner from Revlon. This is literally one of my all-time favorite lip liners. I absolutely love this for any lip combo. I really feel like even alone, this lip liner is so gorgeous. Like, I cannot get enough of this lip liner. I've gone through maybe like 2 or 3 of these already because they're so good. I love that color. Okay, so right over top of my nude lip liner, I'm going to be taking, this is the Champagne on Ice. It's a little bit of a lighter color. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it. So beautiful, and I feel like with this, it just looks very pretty. It'll also kind of lighten up the liner a little bit as well. And it'll add a little bit of a pearl effect to the lips. So pretty. I love this lip combo. Alright, you guys, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. This is the finished fall look. I absolutely love how everything came out. I love when I wear eyes like this. It's just so pretty in my opinion. And like I said, I absolutely love creating fall looks because I feel like they really go with my eye color. So this is like my favorite time of year as far as makeup looks. So let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you soon.